Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we are going to discuss about solute, solvent and solution. Okay, first of all, let's discuss what these terms are. Solute, the substance that is dissolved or which is present in the less amount, is known as solute. Solvent is the liquid, generally liquid, in which the solute is getting dissolved. Okay, very common example we are going to discuss. We have seen adding a pinch of salt or the spoon of salt into the water. We have seen the mixing of sugar into the water. We have also seen mixing the rasna powder into the water, Glucon-D into the water, Tang into the water, and so on. So after some time we are seeing that are completely dissolved and ready to drink. Okay, what happened? After some time they are mixing with each other so nicely, so that powder, when you are adding the pinch of the salt is in the less amount and we are adding that in the glass of the water. The amount of the salt is always less as compared to the water. Amount of sugar is always less as compared to the water. Glucon-D, we are taking 2 spoons of Glucon-D in 1 glass of water. The quantity of Glucon-D is less. So that's why it is written, okay, the solute is always in the less amount. So these Glucon-D, salt and rasna powder, sugar, these all are known as solute, whereas the liquid in which it is dissolved, it is known as a solvent. Sometime you must have seen, if we forget to put the sugar into the tea, we are adding in the hot cup of tea 1 tablespoon of sugar we are adding. Okay, so that time what will be the solvent? Tea will be the solvent and solute will be the sugar. So that's why I was saying that. What happened if we are adding solute into the solvent? After some time it is mixing with each other very nicely, and that time it is known as solution. Okay, as you can see here, we are taking 1 spoon of solute. It can be salt, it can be sugar, it can be turmeric powder, it can be anything. Okay, second, the solvent, it is always in the large amount. It can be water, it can be milk, it can be tea, it can be coffee, anything. When we mix both of these material, then after some time what we are getting is solution. Okay, solution can be salty, solution can be sugary, solution can be anything. Okay, so I hope you all have understood. Solute are the substance that are dissolved into the solvent. Okay, and after mixing solute and solvent we are getting solution. Now we are going to discuss one more time the definition. Solvent, a substance that dissolves another substance or the substance present in a greater amount. Solute, a substance which is dissolved by the another substance, okay, and it is present in lesser amount. Now let's discuss what happens when we are adding these particles of the solute into the solvent. Suppose this red color is the molecules of the solute. What this is the molecules of the solute. This is less in amount, as you can see. After that we are putting these solute into the solvent. That blue particles you are seeing, that are the molecules of the solvent, suppose of the water. After some time these molecules of the solute and the molecules of the solvent are mixing with each other, and whatever space is provided in between of the molecules of the solvent, the molecules of the solute is taking that empty space. Okay, and after some time it is mixing so nicely. Okay, and that's why the level of the solution is not increasing. Very important. Solute and solvent mix with each other and make the solution. When these molecules mix with each other, the level of the water does not increase. Why? Because whatever empty space is present in between of the molecules of the solvent, that empty space is occupied by the molecules of the solute. That's why level is not increasing. Okay, and we are getting the solution only. Next, we are going to discuss one situation will come when you are adding the sugar in the glass of the water. The sugar will stop dissolving. Okay, when the solute cannot be dissolved in the solvent anymore, that solution is known as saturated solution. Okay, saturation is that level or that situation in which no more solute can be added in the solvent. Okay, suppose you have added 1 spoon of the salt, it has been dissolved, second spoon is also dissolved, third also, fourth also, but the fifth spoon is not getting dissolved. That means that solution has become saturated and you cannot add more salt in that. Okay, that is known as saturated solution. I hope you all have understood. Okay, thank you for watching, my dears.